If you dey put your ear for ground well for inside Nigeria, you go don see everything where they share concerning politics, especially since this 2022 Tanda Gidibaso. Now be smart, you know, if you enter inside APC, that's why you go to see Basbos. Enter PDP to the same thing. It can't be like say this year, now the politicking year. Say can say 2023, now next year, but be like say all the kurukere waka now inside this year, now it happen. So let me come bring one or gag pata or gag governor. We don't become minister before. And now, in be 2 times governor now. We can't say no. Because him now one person when be say don't they put smart for talk. He they talk. He never they fear anybody. He say, I grow rich, I go talk. So we can't say we even full and sit down talk for inside this our show. So we get executive governor of the food basket of the nation. He they inside here with us to put smart for us. In name now Oga Samuel Ortom. I hope I get it right. God no agree if I don't get it right. Oga Samuel Ortom, I get it right. He dey here with us and he go follow us put man for talk. Oga, thank you so much as he give us audience. We can follow you sit and talk.
Thank you very much. You don't get my name right.
I get that.
You don't get
my report card are good now. I don't pass it that. Thank you plenty. So Oga, you don't become this now your second term now for inside as governor, and a lot of things don't they happen. But before we talk of all the things we don't share, make first of all look. Person we don't go school, don't do almost 7 years for school. Waiting be the report card. Waiting be the things and what you don't do for the different areas and for your people for inside Benue State. Make we hear from you.
The report card Gudu. You see, say for this politics where they play for Naija, if you go first time where you go do 4 years, and our constitution now say if you don't do well, make them not bring you back. But the constitution say if you do well, they can bring you back when you go for another 4 years where you go do second term. So the thing they say, as I don't do second term, it show clear. He say me, I don't do well. That is why my people don't say make I come back for second time. Now here are they.
We know say we no go fit talk about agriculture for Nigeria. No, we no talk Benue State because say the work where Benue they do, they very strong concerning the provision of food for inside the state. How it be say you don't help your people to make sure say their farming make it easy for them to make sure say them fit produce better enough food, especially at this time where it be say security don't become major problem for inside the country.
My sister, I will tell you say problem there. But me, I believe say the problem there, we can see turn the problem, make we solve the problem. As we sit down here for Naija, we know say the problem be insecurity. When you go farm, they will kill you. When a woman go to farm they will go catch them, rape them, and sometimes they will kill them or cut their hand or cut their leg. Now the problem where we get with that too. But the thing is, say, if you no chop food, no problem. So people will don't encourage them, make them chop food. And make them the farm so that they will get food. The thing where my government they do, fertilizer with the problem, we don't provide them. We buy tractors, and we also tell our people, say, make them they go farm. All time. The people who go feed do the one where they will use hoe and cutlass will do farm, make them do one. The people where will use tractor, where the one where government buy. We no go feed buy tractor for everybody, but the one where we don't buy, make them they use them there, or make them they hire for other people. The people where feed go hire or get money to buy another tractor come out to the one where government don't provide, make them they do one. Because all this thing where we talk here, whether some region they get oil, but the thing will be most important are food. So if you don't get food, you cannot have the strength to do other things where you for the do. make things they work.
But our forefathers they talk say hawk they talk say fowl and the children they talk munu for grant. They don't know say hawk wait for up. They hear wetin they talk. Some kind munu talk without they happen say oh guy you know they pay salary oh what people civil servants then don't suffer oh that one even come for your first tenure. You know they pay salary, you know they pay salary. You see enter second tenure. See now people see the gossip and they go okay I for like make you clear this matter. People of Benue State will be civil servants then they collect salary or you they owe them.
All those people where they talk not be people waiting for Benue. We can talk about that. Even from a political regime where the old regime, they get problem for salary. I want to say, first time I get problem for salary payment, where I don't inherit from the past administration. And other administration too, they get problem for payment of salary. But I tell you, say, when I came in the first time, I decided to clear the one with it, but I borrowed money. And it didn't work. And because of my stand for this foreign investment, federal government was supposed to stabilize the problem of payment of salary. They carry the thing, go enter politics. They don't give me like they give other states. Others say they don't give them. I'm not the only may get problem of salary. All this way they hear the politics and they talk. Because I don't leave APC, can't join PDP. So they refuse to give me money like they give other states. We now no get that problem. If say they settle that problem, I will not get problem again because the thing where they talk, now arrears of salary.
Okay, not be saying a present salaries.
Saying a present salary.
Oh.
From 2018, when this problem come, the work, I say, okay, let me begin to pay. From 2018, I don't pay salary to date.
So as February now, people don't receive salary.
I don't pay salary. The issue of pension, I want people to know that, look, when I come enter government in 2015, I inherited over 70 billion arrears of salary, pension, and gratuity. I have reduced the issue of gratuity to just about 30 billion. I have reduced the issue of pension to just about 29 billion. I have reduced the issue of, sorry, at the state level, it was 7 months. I have reduced it to 5 months. At the local government level and teachers, that is beyond me because they have their own autonomy. It is no longer me, but I've been monitoring it and we have been able to pay up to arrears of 10 months of what they inherit. But currently, as I talk to you, from 2018, they pay salary every month. Salary, they reach everybody. The problem is saying that the arrears. And the arrears is something where it's only federal government will come support me like they support other states. But because me are the PDP now, they say now opposition party, they no go pay them. And anytime where they talk about the things where government make, they do way no good, they no go talk about that one. Every time they will talk, say, I know they will use it to insult me. Now the thing where they want with that, but they know they talk about the thing where they talk, where will make life better for our Bodo Nigeria.
Okay, so make we come to the baba of them or we be this security matter. It remains more make I put my hand for head because when they see the figures of the people, then we be say we hear say farmers headers clash you, these people die you, these people no die you. You can't think I've been a crayfish, they talk about being a human being life. You know, so the thing is they pepper people for body well. And some people come to talk, say, make you know they look only government for center. You yourself, as the chief security officer of your state, what thing you they do to protect the lives of your people within the state? So we could take them from that angle first before we go to the Oga Patapata level.
What the thing where would they do for our state to protect the people with our state? Now him would they do? We don't do our best. So. But I tell you, say, this APC federal government, and then they already too. They know if you do their own. Because you don't say we're there for federation now. And federation, the law, it can't define, say, make federal government, now them get police, now them the soldier, Now them get Air Force, the people they ride plane. Now them get civil defense. Now them get DSS. Now them they hire them. Now them they fire them. Now then we tell them to go and work. State government don't get anything. That is why when they talk, say make them do restructuring. If they do restructuring, then will allow us to also have our own security. If we have it, things will work. If I say, look, Fulani herdsmen don't attack my village, let the federal government and the police go after them or soldier, and they say they call them apart from Abuja, make them no go.
Okay, so this one way they talk now. Now, waiting about the cause speculation, I be true. This kind of scenario don't play out.
True, they talk now. Me, I don't talk to president. I don't talk to president. President say if people get right, the way be Fulani men, they get right to bring to carry AK-47.
But what happened to the anti-grazing, open grazing bill?
Anti-grazing law they do now. They work out. Any person will catch. But the problem is that the people just they come anyhow. Say make them go over. When must make them come past the people where they there. The law they work home. For Benue State, if we catch anybody, even yesterday, as I talked to you yesterday, Fulani people come enter Benue State, begin to just pass it out, destroy people's farm, and destroy people settlements, and say they are their man. Now him the president, so they can do anything they want. And they have been doing it. But my livestock guy, they don't go after them, they catch them. The agro rangers from civil defense, they go exchange fire. I hear say some people don't kill. Never go back home, but I say so they don't kill some people. That is what happened with that. And these people where they come here now from Niger, from Mali, from Senegal, from Chad, from all over other places. Fulani won't take this country, make it become their own.
So not be all of them be Nigerians?
They're not Nigerians. Go and catch them now.
This one way they talk now.
We don't catch there. They speak French. They know Sabi English. They know Sabi Hausa. Even Fufu, which is a Fulani language, they know they speak.
What think be the thing we think? If you do to solve the problem? Abi, you won't make me maybe your people begin to community policing. Abi, what think be the thing we go fix? Because people know go they die like that.
We don't talk about this and say we want restructuring. If we sit down and do restructuring, the thing will solve the problem. But this one way they happen. You know, Fulani have taken over this country. Then they want everything to be Fulani matter. Now him they create problem. If the Buhari APC want things make it work, they should invite all of us, make we come sit down together and say which one can we go do one, we go work. All this when we agree, make them work.
Now we could just meander left, enter politics more. Okay, you from APC waka enter inside PDP. And this government, when they talk like this, you campaign well for 2015. You follow for people will convince us for the change. We make the change, come follow happen like this. So now you can't change ship to another ship and all that. So how you see all the politics where they play out now, including for inside APC, because a lot they happen, but including for inside your own PDP, especially as it concerns your brother, where you just calling in now, Oga Wike, and the recent matter will happen for Edo State with Oga Obaseki.
I'm a politician. And by my training, I manage conflict. And so politics is a game of interest. Now where your interest is, now him you the manager. Now there you go. And it's also a game that you manage conflict. I don't talk to them personally. I say we must resolve this matter. What will be the problem? Will they go sit down with them? The leadership of the party will sit down with them and put up a team that will work. I hope that they will put me there so that I will share my experience with them so that we can resolve this matter. But the thing will happen, a normal thing will happen for politics. At least nobody don't call PDP governor to be Yahoo boys. But in PDP, in APC, you hear there are Yahoo boys or governors in APC. Here we don't have it. Now the little problem we have now, interest we don't jam. Now him would they try to resolve. But I want to assure you that PDP, we don't get our own internal conflict resolution mechanism where we go solve that problem.
So you feel, say, PDP, they well positioned right now to take over the mantle?
Very well, with their position, okay. Very well. This matter and a small thing will go resolve.
Okay, yeah, now we'll go end the show. You don't do. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Make we promote this Pidgin English show. I commend Wazobia, what they are doing. Make we go doors. I don't know whether that professor is dead, but we can still go back and check the Wazobia dictionary and all these things. That language we study that.